Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dubai Sand to Gold podcast, your favorite podcast where we teach you how you can invest into sand and get out gold. Today, we're taking you to an exciting journey to the new Las Vegas of the Middle East. Of course, I'm talking about Ras Al-Khaimah,
where big rollers will come to make millions or lose it all. Ras Al-Khaimah will be the next entertainment destination of the Middle East, with the opening of the new casino that will be operational in early 2027.
So Nizar, it's such a big news that it has been finally confirmed that the casino is opening officially in 2027. Like many people, I know that they doubted it. What do you think about the news initially?
Well, everyone is excited. All the real estate investors are excited because it was not clear. It was just idea, but now it's officially the casino will be operational in early 2027. So it's a big news for everybody. Now everyone is happy because this area has a really good potential. Looking at the waterfront views that all this place have, plus it's the first time in the GCC country to have a casino. And how about you?
Yeah, I think it's quite shocking that they finally took the initiative to finally do it, because I remember there were a lot of talks in the market going on about it and a lot of people doubting it. They were saying, no, it's fake news, it's not going to happen. You know, we're in the Middle East, we're in the GCC country. However, it finally happened and it's currently ongoing, and I think it's great that Dubai and UAE, they like to be cultural, they like to keep their faith in God, their traditions, their culture, but at the same time they are so modern and so open-minded in terms of when we're talking about business, when we're talking about expansion, when we're talking about just development, and I think this is amazing news.
Yeah, that's what I like about Dubai or UAE in general. Like, it's very open if we compare to other countries in the region, but at the same time you feel the culture touch, especially with the local people. Like, you really feel this Arabic, this Islamic touch in the city, but at the same time it's open and welcoming everybody.
I do agree with you. So I want to talk about the economic impact actually, which these big news is going to be affecting on. As you know, the global destinations right now in the world for the casinos and for such a gambling tourism, it's Macau in Asia, and also we're talking about Las Vegas, of course.
Yeah.
And I think that right now we're looking in our region is going to be like just a super impact on this new area. Mm-hmm. So I think these news are gonna affect so many spheres, including our favorite sphere, which is real estate.
Real estate.
For example, I would like to compare to some of the statistics that we have about Vegas and Macau. By the way, you know, in Vegas, it was actually recorded that in 2024, the income only from the revenue of the gaming industry, it was $16 billion with 230,000 jobs for the people working in this industry, in the hotels, in the casinos, in the restaurants there.
Yeah, and I heard also that Macau is even better. I think $24 billion.
$24 billion
just in gaming. But when we are talking about a casino in an area, it's not just revenue directly from gambling. It's also attracting new tourists to the area. They come, they spend money on hotels, on entertainment, on renting cars, on a lot of sectors. They get affected with this kind of tourism.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. And in terms of Ras Al-Khaimah, actually, in 2024, even though it's not really a happening area at the moment, it's not such a popular destination in terms of the UAE. We have, more popular Emirates for tourism. It still has an increase from 2023. So in 2023, it was about 1.2 million visitors per year. And in 2024, we had a 100,000 increase to 1.3 million visitors.
And looking at Ras Al-Khaimah right now, if you go, it's not that developed. It's beautiful. The nature is stunning. Like, you have mountains, you have the beach, the islands, Al-Hamra Island, Marjan Island, also Min Al Arab. So, like, looking at this area right now and the increase of tourism, imagine when the casino will be open in 2027. Imagine how many people will go there for different type of tourism, which brings a lot of money to the area.
True, true. And I would like to also talk about the multiplier economy on the effect. So as you know, this effect is described as a chain of reaction when someone invests in the economy in a direct way, in an indirect way, and then this is actually causing the economy to boom. So in terms of a casino, we can talk about, for example, a visitor or a gambler who's going to the casino to directly spend his money on gambling, on some services. Then this casino or this hotel, they actually benefit from this. They take his income that he spent and then they boost it in their services, and they also can order some goods and so on. And then the people working at this casino or this hotel, they take the salary from this casino and hotel,
and they spend
and they use
also,
it again. They buy more goods, more services. So the multiplier effect, I think it will be pretty crazy in Ras Al-Khaimah.
It will be pretty crazy because also we don't forget that it's very close to Dubai. If we look at Las Vegas, for example, it's like an isolated city, big city or entertainment city, but Ras Al-Khaimah and Dubai will work together with this tourism. So people from Dubai will come to Ras Al-Khaimah, and people coming to Ras Al-Khaimah to gamble, they will go also to Dubai. So it will have like a great multiplier effect, and also it will affect the real estate business. So
for sure. So I want to talk about the tourism industry actually, how it's also being very much impacted with the opening of the casinos. For example, if we're talking about the existing markets, in Vegas in 2024, they welcomed 41 million visitors. Can you imagine in that city?
Yeah.
And then in Macau, actually it was less. It was 20 million visitors, but then you remember the revenue was higher. So it means that there's more rich people in China, I guess.
Exactly, and it's good news for Ras Al-Khaimah because it's close and it's a different style than Macau. So I can predict that Ras Al-Khaimah will have like a great potential to welcome this kind of tourism.
I do agree with you.
So, and we are speaking about real estate because this is our main topic. So for our investors who are looking, who are watching our episodes, so they are interested because there is a lot of misconception about Ras Al-Khaimah. Some people, like smart people who know the vision, they believe in it. Some people, they are still skeptical, but as I say always, like if you are skeptical, maybe you are lacking information. So that's why we are here to give all the information, to make it clear for everyone to invest in Ras Al-Khaimah. So what do you think about the real estate market like in 2027, 28, 2030 in Ras Al-Khaimah?
I think that in 2027, actually the real estate market is going to be booming in Ras Al-Khaimah. And I think at that time it will be kind of difficult even to find a good property, especially if we're talking about the prime areas like Marjan Island, Al-Hamra Island. I think it will be pretty much sold, and whatever is going to be available is going to cost double. Because right now we have been selling so much of these real estate in the past 2 years, and we're already seen a price increase actually. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you. So first thing is you see the major developers of Dubai and Abu Dhabi, they came there, Aldar Emar, they are building Address and Nikki Beach. So you can see that there is a vision there, and the price per square foot now, it's around 2,600 up to 3,000, depends on the project. But I can predict, what's your prediction about the price?
I think it will at least be around 3,500 when it's completed. But this is like a very kind of a skeptical prediction, and it's very conservative. So I always like to do conservative predictions, and then for the reality to show even the higher growth than the opposite, you know? I don't like to give like a, let's say, double, triple, and then the reality is not like that. I like for the reality to be better than the predictions which I am giving, so then everyone is going to be even more happier. And even with a conservative prediction, even of a price increase of, let's say, 1,000 dirhams per square foot, let's say from 2.5, 2.6 thousand dirhams to 3,500 dirhams. This is already a very big increase in just 2 years.
Yeah. And speaking about Marjan Island, it's very limited supply because most of the land is dedicated to resorts and hotels, and only I think around 80% for hotels and 20% for residential. So it's a very big potential for people to invest there. Limited supply, high demand when the casino will be running. So yeah, let's be conservative and say 3,500, but I believe it will be more.
Yeah, I think so too. But we want to keep it like a surprise, right, for our investors, for them to be even happier at the numbers.
It's
and
always
the growth.
good to exceed the expectation.
Exactly. And which developments do you like currently there, which are being built?
So I like Address. I always like Address here in Dubai. I think the position of the Address, it's really good with open sea. Nikki Beach also is good, even if it's a little bit far from the casino, but still holding the name
far.
of Nikki Beach, and it's matching the vision and the area, and
Yeah,
Nikki
and the
Beach
price
is good.
excellent.
Yeah,
I
we
think
have
like this is
Noble
the cheapest
also.
Nikki Beach in the world probably.
Of course,
because Nikki Beach usually it comes like I think minimum 4,000-5,000 per square foot, and this one it's much less.
Yeah, and the good thing that a lot of people are only focusing on Marjan Island, but when we are talking about this casino, it will affect Marjan Island, Al Hamra Island. You have also golf course. This is very exceptional, to have a golf course in an island close to the casino. And we have also Sinia Island. It's not that far. Like I think 10 minutes from
by
the
boat.
boat. Yeah, by boat.
Yeah. Sinia Island is a beautiful location in Al Quwain, but then it's like you said, very close to the casino for those who want to go for a resort style living and just be away from the people, from the civilization, be a little bit more peaceful and calm, but then still whenever they want to go and party a little bit or gamble, they can hop on their yacht and just go.
Yeah, and there is also a misconception or a question that I get a lot. I want to hear your answer. A lot of people saying that people will come to Dubai, they will stay in Dubai, and when they want to go to the casino, they will just drive 1.5 hours and go to the casino. What do you think about that?
I think that there might be some people like that, but once they go to Ras Al-Khaimah and once they see the beauty of that place, like the mountains and even the coastline, it's even better than Dubai. We can be like kind of honest about that. It's a different sea. It's closer to Oman and it's more clear, clean and more deep. There is a difference. And plus all the infrastructure which is going to be ready at that time. Yeah, maybe initially they would have the plan to stay in Dubai and to just go there for one evening and to gamble. But I feel when they go there and when they see all the things that they can do there, to go to play casino, to go to also do some golf, to go to snorkel, to take a yacht and to just enjoy the nature there, I think they will go and book some hotel rooms and stay at least 3-4 days.
I agree with you because this type of tourism, they will not drive 1 hour, just go to play. So they want to stay in the hotel, in the surrounding area or in Airbnb, and then they need their privacy. They go there, they can just walk or drive like 10 minutes to the casino. So I believe that the residential, especially the short-term rental, will be booming in Ras Al-Khaimah.
Yeah, I think so too. And also we shouldn't forget about the owners of the casinos, the CEOs and, the heads of the hotels. We cannot forget about the general managers of the hotels, the managers of the restaurants and all the top heads which are going to be there. They will also need the residents to stay and they're not going to compromise on the comfort and luxury.
And you know what? Now Ras Al-Khaimah government is giving 2 golden visas with the purchase of a property. So they're also going in the same way of Dubai of facilitating the residency and the paperwork.
True.
Also, it's very smooth. It's like Dubai because also people are skeptical about this. They say, okay, we try to invest in Dubai, it's very smooth, but how about Ras Al-Khaimah? And by the way, also people have this misconception about, they think that the Emirates are just independent Emirates, but they are like working together for the same vision. Yeah, of course, Dubai is the first one who started this vision. But if we see the story of Burj Khalifa, when they almost stopped the construction in the crisis. So the family, the royal
Abu
family
Dhabi.
of Abu Dhabi, who continue the building, so they are helping each other. So I don't feel like there is a competition between Ras Al Khaimah, Abu Dhabi, Dubai. They are all working together. It's a healthy and fair competition. So they are helping each other to grow and to represent UAE, to make UAE a very magical land.
Yeah, I feel this is again kind of like the multiplier effect, which we have discussed previously. So one emirate helps boost the economy of the other one. As soon as money is injected in one emirate, the whole country boosts from it, all of the emirates, and then the money just circulates.
Yeah, and also what I like about Ras Al Khaimah, that there is different segments. Like there is very expensive properties, and also there is mid-range prices. So this is also going with what you said, like, because people who are coming to Ras Al Khaimah, they will be employees in the hotels, they will be like executives, they will be CEOs, and also tourists. So there is different segments in Ras Al Khaimah, which is very interesting.
Yeah, which is also good because then you can attract different types of people, right? Different types of homeowners, different types of tourists, different types of investors as well. And it's not all just prime and luxury real estate. Some of it is also just like family homes, some of them some more modest accommodation for the staff. So I think that's important. What do you think about the nightlife in Ras Al Khaimah? How do you predict it's going to be like? Since the casino is opening, I mean, this is also kind of affecting like more probably nightclubs opening, more bars and so on, more parties happening.
Well, it will be crazy. It will be crazy because this region, Dubai, is the only place where you can go for entertainment in the whole region. Before it was Lebanon. It was the hub of entertainment in the Middle East. Yeah, but now Dubai, since long time ago, they dominated this sector. I believe that adding to what Dubai is offering plus Ras Al Khaimah, it will be like
mind-blowing.
It will be mind-blowing, yeah.
Do
Especially
you
with
think all
the need.
GCC people are going to be now in Ras Al Khaimah?
Well, yeah, of course, there will be GCC people, Europeans,
I think Asians also, because Asians
also,
have been heavily investing even already in the past 2 years, even in the infrastructure of the casino and in building some of these hotels. A lot of like multi-billion businessmen are behind this from Asia and from China.
Of course, yeah, they will come.
Because they already have this experience with
and
Macau.
They already know Dubai also.
And they also
they
believe
invest
UAE,
in Dubai,
Dubai.
so they believe in the vision. I want to also speak about one thing because right now we are all what we are speaking about is our plans. Like it's like also Palm Jumeirah, all these plans, all these visions. So what do you want to say to people who are skeptical to invest right now? Because right now, if you go now to Marjan Island, there is nothing but we have a plan for that. So what you can say to these people?
I can say whatever I always say, just to go with your gut feeling, just to risk. We have a phrase in Russian, whoever doesn't risk does not drink champagne in the end. And it means like if you're never going to risk in your life, you're never going to get out of your comfort zone and you're never actually going to make some change or some real benefit, because these kind of benefits, they don't happen just in the safe area. In the safe area, yeah, you can maybe do like a little slow and just some minimal changes in your life and in your investments in general, because I can cross analogy in these kind of things. It's just in the mindset. But when you're ready to risk, of course, with the analysis and so on, with the statistics, then you can really benefit and you can be one of the first ones to benefit from it.
Well, I think people who invested in the beginning, where like when it was not official, they are the one who took the risk. But now investing in Ras Al Khaimah is not a risk anymore.
That's true. You are absolutely right. I do agree with this point as well.
Well, yeah, and what do you think also about people are saying, well, look, we have Dubai, we have a lot of things in Dubai, so how we can handle this demand? Like, yeah, okay, people will come to Dubai, they will go to Palm Jebel Ali, Palm Jumeirah, like they will go to all these new projects in Dubai, but why they will go to Ras Al Khaimah?
Because Ras Al-Khaimah, it's much more profitable at the moment. If we compare like a beachfront and five-star resorts like Nikki Beach, like Nobu, etc., Address, they're not the same price. They're double the price of Ras Al-Khaimah. So this definitely, I think, should give more confidence to the investors to believe in that new location. And also, the Emirates, they're always working on diversity, on diversifying the tourism sectors. Even Abu Dhabi right now, they are more and more famous, right? Like before, I remember about 10 years ago, no one was really visiting Abu Dhabi for tourism and for leisure. And now they are. So the same thing is going to happen in Ras Al-Khaimah, I think, in my opinion. They're also going to just attract more tourists.
It's a different type of tourism, yeah.
Yeah. It's a different type. I mean, at the moment, I know that there's a lot of Russians who go to Ras Al-Khaimah who just want to enjoy this beach vibe and that's it, and just be chill and tranquil. But I think in the future, we will see more gamblers, more like risk takers, people looking for some adrenaline, for maybe some party, some nightlife, but also family vacation is still going to be happening there because it has all the infrastructure.
Yeah, thank you for saying that, because Ras Al Khaimah will not only attract gamblers or this gambling tourism, but also families, because if we see Ras Al Khaimah, there is islands and different islands like Marjan, Min Al Arab, Al Hamra, you have Sinai Island, which is beautiful. It's not an artificial island, it's a natural island. Yeah, it will attract different type of tourism, but the main tourism, it will be gambling. And this is like a response, a direct response to these people who are saying, okay, there is a lot of projects in the UAE, like who will buy here? These products are different. Like we cannot compare, for example, a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom apartments, waterfront, facing the sea in Nikki Beach with all the amenities close to the casino, to a property, for example, to a villa in the acres. It's different product. Like the people who will buy here will not buy here. And this is coming also for the vision of the government, because they are planning to attract different types of population. Population will go for this type of tourism. Population will come to allocate their family to live here. So it's different product. That's my response to these people.
Yeah, I do agree with you. You have a fair point with that.
Thank you for that.
So we hope that now you guys understand a little bit more about all the potential of this new location of investing in Ras Al-Khaimah, and you have some more confidence to do it now.
Thank you guys for watching this episode. We hope that we covered all the points and make it clear for you to invest in Ras Al-Khaimah. And we will see you in the next episode. We will speak about the future of Dubai and the UAE. See you soon.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for your support.
Bye.